Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So I'm doing a lunchtime stream, which is probably going to be about an hour because I'm absolutely slammed at work. And I thought what I'd do, because this is not my usual time, is to dive into the House Flipper Luxury DLC and work on my kind of flip. I'm not flipping it because I'm not selling it to anyone else, but turning the boat into my office. So it ought to be fun. I very possibly will have some decision paralysis. Um, and this is definitely not your typical building for an office. So I am not really sure how I'm going to do it because there are two kind of like traditional type of rooms in the basement. Oh, that's interesting. How did I do that? But I find them extremely claustrophobic. Actually, there's four, aren't there? And I mean, this one does have windows. Okay, so it's not bad. I guess they're not bad. I mean, this actually is not really a boat. It's like a houseboat. And this one I assume has windows. Okay, so it's not horrible, but I do still find them claustrophobic. So so then I would make one of these, or I guess two of these into bedrooms. And then maybe I'll make these two into, I don't know what. I'll have plenty of room. That's the thing. So, because what I want to do is have let's see. Well, there's plenty of room over here for the office. And I'm thinking that in practical terms, you would not want your computer and everything to be out in the open. I mean, granted, there are windows here. So, but I was thinking that this would be, let's say that you're really, a rehabber and flipper. You would want an area for your guests. Then, actually, that's what I'd probably do with one of the rooms downstairs. Make it into a kitchen. It was a little weird with the way they had. I mean, I guess I understand if so the first project for this was was like cleaning up a party boat, essentially. Well, it wasn't a party boat. It was, this kid was freaked out because he had used the boat for a party. So there were all these mini fridges on this level, which I thought that doesn't make sense. Like every single boat I've ever been on, the galley was below. I mean, granted, you have to, but it didn't make sense to me. So, pets. They don't have pets yet. I thought they did say something about that coming, but okay. Oh, well, they don't have a ton of Halloween decorations, so I'm not going to go nuts. But maybe I'll put some Halloween stuff up as well. Okay, so that's weird. Okay, so furniture. I haven't really looked at it in the furniture in terms of what would I want for my office. There are a fair amount of choices. I tend to be fairly girly, but obviously that really should pretty much only apply to a great extent to the bedroom. So I would try to do something. I mean, this is a boat, so I think that the appropriate kind of beachy, I know, casual, beachy, but still professional look would be good. So you would want some kind of small service area for drinks and stuff. Probably wouldn't want one of these couches because it's not exactly, you know, the right thing for guests. So I would say possibly this type of, you know, setup with the what do you call this, modular left corner. I don't like their white. Their white never seems to turn out right, so I don't think I do that. I maybe would do tan and like light blue. So I'm trying to think. For me, it's like I have to put like the main piece of furniture in and then kind of work everything around it. And then the other question is, what about up here? The second floor, I'm guessing, if I were actually living on this, what I would want to do is I would want this, if I had the downstairs area as the client area, I would want this area as the personal relaxation area, if you know what I mean, personal living area. So, but we want to go for big and like kind of office, a kind of an office look, casual office. Let's see. Armchair Sofas. I'll just narrow it down. That's a decent one, the light colored one. I'm not sure. Again, I would love to use white, but their white never looks white. So I'm not crazy about it. Pastel rose. No, I wouldn't want to do a rose. No, that color never turns out right. It would be this, and the pillow would be, no, not the leaves. Maybe that. I'm not like super excited about it, to be honest. So maybe, does this have matching chairs? Kind of, not really. I don't think I'd want to get leather, right? I mean, we're probably talking about a relatively warm area. So leather would be a no. And that one doesn't look comfortable. It looks too small. No, not enough colors. Okay, so I think it's the, where'd it go? I guess it's that one. Maybe this one. The white again. Not really white. Cream. Yeah, I mean, that's not really cream, but if I can find some decent colored pillows, I think that works better than the other one I was looking at. Nope. Secondary color. No. Want something tropical. I don't like those leaves. No. Okay, that might be it. I think then for the second one, though, we'd want something a little more subdued. So, I don't know. This is not easy. Let's see. Oh, I like the grassy green. So I guess I'll go with the grassy green for now. So this fits nicely in there. Let's see. And then a couple of chairs, or at least one chair here. Hopefully there's a chair that more or less matches. I'm hoping that they put them here because they have similar colors. Pastel rose, coffee, brown coffee, so not so much. What if I think I should be able to find something that matches, because I think these are, nah, they're not similar colors. Let's see, armchairs. Light colored. Okay, so that actually is the same. Okay, there we go. And let's see, I'd go with a teal, I think. Nah, it's too close to the other one. So I'd go with the green. Which one was that? Was it? Nope. It was this one. Okay. Okay, so we've got that. I think that's good because you need to leave some room for people to walk by. Maybe move this a little, if possible. There. And now a coffee table. Tables. I think again you want to go for the casual look. Nothing too high fashion, if you know what I mean. So something wooden, I would assume. Wait a minute. No, that's not. Okay, so I thought that maybe there was like some kind of like weave of rattan or something, but doesn't look like it. I think there were more promising ones up here. So this, I'm not sure about this. This is interesting. Oh, that's the legs. Okay, so you can't change the color of the thing. I don't know. I'm not crazy about it, I have to say. I mean, I'm sure it would be good in some situations, but I don't think this is that situation. So let's go with the one that matches this. Not black. Brazil nut. Maybe. Yeah, I think that might work. That might be too dark. American elm. That's too light. I'm very particular, obviously. Spruce. I know. That's really light. And the cedar. It doesn't seem to match the it doesn't seem to match. That's really dark. Brazil nut. And did I try this one? That one's very orange. That's like the cherry. It's very, very orange. Okay, so I'm going to go with this. I have to say I'm not 100% thrilled with that. I might change it because I'm just not that excited about it. But for now, I'm going to leave it. What I want to do is put a rug down, like a really casual rug. That's under decorations, isn't it? Right? Maybe not. Floor, yeah. I have to say I'm not thrilled by any of the rugs. They just have too many patterns, so it's kind of hard to use them with anything. I mean, and the animal skin rugs, I don't see that as going here. Herons, I don't know. This might work if they have the right color. I don't think they do. No. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Let's see. Yeah, I get the feeling these carpets are not going to have the colors I want. No, they're kind of more primary and dark. Okay, so this might... Nope, not much. Not many choices. That's too light. That's too light. That's too blue. Okay, so it's not gonna be that one. Is this got a kind of marbling? That's probably not. I like that. That may not. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. May not match exactly, but actually I would be willing to change the colors in the sofa to make it match. I like it. You need conversation pieces when you have people over. So I think for lighting, it does look somewhat crooked, but I'm not going to fiddle with it now. Maybe pull the rug back a little. Move this over a tad. Okay, so okay, so you know what the area needs is plants, because it just looks a little too unfinished. Wow, that one's huge. What colors can we get it in? It's not huge, but it is a nice size. I may move these around, but shoot, my phone is ringing. I'm just gonna ignore it. Half the time it's a spam call anyway. So I would have my desk over here. Ooh, a freestanding green wall. Definitely need at least one or two of those. Let's see. Yeah, this area under here is not really very usable. So just for now, I'm going to put these in here. I know I'm blocking off the other plant. Oh, for God's sake. Sorry, hang on a sec. Okay. I don't know. My husband wants to know if we subscribe to is it Netflix we subscribe to? I was like, yeah, the one that we use all the time. Okay. Let's see. So, what is that? Oh, that's a wall panel. We don't really have walls on this. We have more windows. We have walls downstairs. Actually, those green things are going to look much better downstairs because downstairs is just a little claustrophobic. So, but what I would, well, of course, I would have to have someone who could take care of plants, but what I would have see, this one of the problems is you can't hang things on windows. There we go. Okay, so I'll put that, let's put that there. And there. I may change those out. It's just to make things look a little less naked and white. So I would pick a really nice desk, and oh, good Lord, that's interesting. I'm not really planning on getting a lot of this types of stuff, or any actually. So let's see, furniture, office. So think in this case I would go for a desk I liked because I was going to be using it all the time, not one that necessarily went with a whole beachy vibe. So, classic one. It's kind of nice. Not in that color. But also something that's too heavy looks kind of weird. So, probably this one. No, not pine. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice too. Okay. So I will finally put so what I would do is I would definitely put my desk so that I was facing the water. Absolutely. And then armchairs. That's weird. Okay, so we actually don't want an armchair because the arms seem to have a problem going under the desk. So we would use, we'd use an actual desk chair. Hopefully one that does not look really uncomfortable. Maybe make it in a nice color. Okay, there. So let's put the laptop on there, and obviously we're going to have to start putting some lighting in. Oh, I keep forgetting that. That's not the way to, did it pop back over there? Yeah, that's not the way to rotate it in this. What was I playing yesterday? I was having so much trouble with rotating because I was so used to this. Okay, so let's see. So lighting. I do, this is like totally not, this, I know this makes absolutely no sense in this context, but I love this so much. I would absolutely get that. Okay, it's way too big for that, obviously. Okay, so I'm just gonna put there because I don't want to forget it and not get it because I love that so much. I'm not really big on the ultra modern stuff at all. Like, and I like the really ridiculous, outrageous stuff, but that's a little much for this area. This, on the other hand, I love. This is going to be all over the place. And as I said, I know that it is completely inappropriate for this place, and I don't care. You know, you got to do what makes you happy. So then for additional light, is there anything that kind of matches as far as sconces? I'm honestly not exactly sure that they have one, but oh God, that's so cool. But also that, yeah, what was this one called? So yeah, okay. But also that I actually can put sconces up on what there is as far as walls. It would be this. So I guess let's see. I don't think it likes that. It puts it there. Okay, well it doesn't like that because that's a window. Duh. Might want to move. I might want to move the plant at some point to make that more useful. I think I put it here and then here. Okay, well, I think I need a light switch, don't I? Because this one probably only... Oh, it turns on everything. Cool. Oh, no, I still have those. So those don't work. I do like them, but they don't work with what I like for this. I have to admit that I actually would put these types of chandeliers everywhere if I could. So, so because we got rid of those, I may need... Okay, why can't I see? That's weird. Why can't I see that? Let's see, can we put one here? Because since we're... No, it doesn't like that, so it has to be here. I'm gonna have to center it. And I'm gonna get rid of those black hanging lights because obviously it looks kind of stupid. I mean, I have nothing against these lights, but okay, so I'm gonna move this one so it's a little more centered, not necessarily over the... not necessarily over the couch area. It's really hard to center stuff in this game, I have to say. That may have something to do with the perspective, but I don't know. Or maybe it's just me. That's entirely possible. Okay, so this one is not... Okay, so it's like... So what I think I would do then is I would move this, and I would put a table over... Oh, for crying out loud, I swear to God. Oh, it's someone I don't know. Okay. I don't have to answer it. I can't shut it off, though. Sorry. Crying out loud. Call from Dennis Stout. Call from Dennis Stout. Okay, hang on. This is gonna just... Okay, so tables. Does this do it by item? No, it doesn't. Okay. So it would be nice if I could break it down into the type. I thought I saw that somewhere. So no, I have to choose the room. So I mean, for me, I guess I'm looking for living room. I don't know why I don't like these. Probably because they got used a lot. Okay, so this I think is what I would pick. Actually, I might then... Okay. It's hanging a little. This game, there are a couple games that seem to hang on me. One of them, oddly enough, is Stardew Valley. I don't think you can say that graphically it's challenging for my computer. So I don't know if it's something else. Okay. So I put this here and then put this there. Oh. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of overhead lighting, but obviously, if you need to light something up, then you have to probably do overhead as well as other things. Okay, so I wonder if there's I'm not a huge fan of doing matchy-matchy, but I would like to see if there's a floor lamp in this style. I guess I should also put like a little rug near my work area and probably some other stuff. Table lamp. Yes, they have a floor lamp. So I'll put one here. So that people could see what they were doing. One here. And since the table one is too big for that area. No, I don't think so. Possibly over here, but it looks a little strange next to the, next to the, I don't know what this is called, this walkway. So now with this, do I have to turn it? Oh, I have to turn it on. Okay. I'm used to the other ones just going on. Okay, so rug, small rug. Sunday decorations, right? Floor. Again, not really a fan of these rugs. Sorry, developers, but it's just not my style. And there's not enough pink. I want to also make that clear. There is not enough pink. And there isn't anything that's really pink. Very, very, very few things that are really pink. Like pastel rose is not really, really pink, for instance. Oh God, that's tiny. Okay, so probably large, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. The floor does look really bare. So let's say I would put another rug over here. Maybe one that's a little more interesting. Sky, that looks like the kids one. Mountains. It kind of looks like it's for kids too. It's kind of cool. I do kind of like it. The heron ones are kind of interesting. Where are they? So do they only come in blue? Blue and like that color. Doesn't really go with that. I mean, I'm not trying to make it completely match, but this color is just too yellow for me. I'm not a huge fan of that color. So let's go with that. Yeah, so that works. And maybe a chair here. Not one just like the others. A chair and a small table. Hanging decorations. Now what? Oh, hanging on the wall. What's that? Like, now this, because this is so open. Oh, that's cool. I would go for that. Because this is so open. Oh, I was going to put a little bar area in here, wasn't I? So I think it would have to be above around here. So move this over here. And that may need to go somewhere else because of putting the bar/kitchen area around there. I'm just gonna pop that. Okay, I'm gonna pop that upstairs for now, actually. So okay, well, I'm gonna look at the bars or like bar type things. I guess it's probably not, I guess maybe it's just counters. That might work the best anyway. Kitchen. I guess furniture. Kitchen. Let's see. So I would want, I guess I'd want like an island. So you need a mini fridge, obviously, but I think that's under something else. Let's see. Corner of an island. How big is it? That's big. Yeah, so that doesn't really work in this space. Actually, I'm not sure what works in this space. I think I'm gonna have to think about that. I think maybe the kitchen area would be upstairs. I mean, it's not that far away if you're getting a drink for people, you know? Oh, there are no windows up here. Well, so maybe we won't do a little kitchen area, at least not right now. I mean, I might be able to go through and find stuff that works. Maybe there's something that's less. Okay, let's see how big this is. Okay, so this actually, so an island, and then you can put a couple stools there. Because I'm worried that just here, wait a minute, do the stools go on the other side? Okay. Like, it would just be too hard to get in there. Especially if you want to put like a mini fridge. So, actually, I'm gonna have to, that's tilted. Yeah, that's not working. Let me see. Yeah, this thing is definitely having that, the boat stuff over there on both floors is a little inconvenient. So, this actually, so this will go back over here and probably a plant at some point. So you would want the, I mean, this is like dead space kind of. I mean, you really can't use it for much. So, let's do it there. Well, if you have people sitting at it, that doesn't really work. Put the mini fridge there. Thought there was a mini fridge. There is a mini fridge. Okay. Glass. I like the glass front one. I would like if it weren't quite so dark. I don't think that there is much of an option though. Okay, so we put the chairs there. It wouldn't block my work area too much, but I might want to put a half wall here because I may end up moving that stuff around. So I'm just going to put the stools there. I guess this would be kitchen, probably, the stools. Other, one would assume. Huh. Okay, so maybe it's this, so stools, I don't know, to be honest. Why did it sound like I have an appointment in half an hour or something? Shoot, I don't. Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't. Unless someone put one on my calendar, but then I'd have to accept it for it to be giving me the signal. So probably not. So I guess, I mean, that's cool. Anyway, okay. So where, I wonder where stools would be. I guess dining room? I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure there are stool-like chairs. I just don't, I'm not sure if I've seen them. Okay, here we go. Bar chair, exactly. So the white wood doesn't tend to turn out that well either. So this, wait a minute. That's fabric on the top? I can't tell. No, apparently not. Pillow. Okay, pillow. To the grassy. Let's see. What about small appliances like a blender? Bar chairs. I think I'll stick with the one I have for now, but I think I'm definitely gonna think about, I'm gonna look at the options later. Okay, so I guess this is kitchen. Yeah. They have small equipment, right? Okay, coffee maker. Well, yeah, I would definitely have a coffee maker. Is that the only one? No, that one. And let's see. It's only comes in black. Okay. Oh, that's really black. I like lighter colors. But okay, so I actually would have it facing this way, wouldn't I? Okay. And it'd be nice to have like a full-on espresso maker. Okay, the microwave oven and stuff will be downstairs. So no other like, I mean, there's a coffee maker. Do they have it in a like prettier color? Oh, well, it's still black. So, oh, coffee machine. Okay. This is more along the lines of what I'm thinking. Oh, that's too big. Okay, so I would put that in the kitchen. That would go in the kitchen. But I don't see like a blender or anything like that. So I guess for now it's just a coffee maker. Okay, so what I'm going to do is redo the at least one of the downstairs. I have to go back to work in like 20 minutes. This is a little busy, so I definitely will be taking out like this. I think I'll bring upstairs because I definitely would have this in my personal area. I guess out of the rain. Yeah, that area upstairs is going to have a couple of limitations. Actually, this is too much for those panels, I think. So let's put it over here, an area that definitely needs some green. So, okay. Is either bathroom nicer than the other? I'm not talking about the condition it's in now. So one of these things is going to be the kitchen. So this is more like the bathroom suite. I mean, the bedroom suite. This is closer to what I want, so. And this wood, I don't know, this wood is not really doing it for me. So let's find some wall panels that are a little more attractive. I guess I can't put a pool in. Let's see, those are tiles. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I'm looking for wall panels. Okay, these kinds look kind of ridiculous in this on a boat. And if I really loved it, I would put it on anyway. Because I go with what I like some of the time, and some of the time I go with what I don't like as well, but what really fits better. Okay, I don't want the dark panels. I want the white panels. I do want something pretty neutral. So let's see how this looks. I don't want white because white is just too sterile. So does that look ridiculous? It definitely looks interesting. It might look ridiculous. I don't know. I think I'll have to live with this for a little while and then decide. So I'll see how. Yeah, that's gonna bug me till I fix it. I don't know. It's definitely gonna be something light like that. So let's put the floor down because I can pick the floor tiles based on what I approximate the. Wow, those are nice. Why are none of the people using like these really cool tiles in the jobs? And that I really like. It's very blue, but I still like it a lot. Like I maybe would put this in the kitchen, the brown one. Maybe this in the bathroom, which I know doesn't necessarily make sense, but okay, so this is light. That's really light. And sometimes those patterns like that kind of make me a little nauseous. Maybe just something like that, or maybe that. This isn't, well, sometimes, yeah, sometimes this bothers me. Yeah, it bothers me. I'm kind of sensitive to, I don't know, just, I don't know how to describe it. Like busyness. Okay, so would that go with this, or is it too late? Maybe this has got a little more color. I don't know. I'm torn actually. I think I'll do this for now. Or Echo Show thought I was talking to it. Now you can't see the actual name because then. Okay, so the colors are definitely not. It's blue interior in that or something. That's interesting. But let's see. God, it's already creeping into my brain thinking of everything that I have to do when I get back to work. I'm not going to think about it. Not always a fan of wallpaper because it can just really easily be too much. And I don't want gray. And that was the only pattern and color I really liked. White? That's not white, but it's actually not. It might be a good backdrop because I'm gonna have the bed's gonna be pink because that's just me. That's nice, and it really opens up the room. Actually, speaking of opening up the room, there's got to be at least one large mirror in here because this is, excuse me, a small space. I mean, it's obviously great that there are windows, but they are small windows. So. Excuse me. I wonder if I need to have something to eat because I think my blood sugar is low. Okay. I think yeah, I'll definitely need another panel. Easy enough. Maybe I will paint that wall just white because it might be a little overwhelming to have all three sides be wallpapered. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can probably tell that I have like a sensitivity to like patterns and certain things. Sometimes it's hard to explain. Let's see. So one of these looks, is that the one that looks kind of green? Yeah. And then this one, that one I think goes better. I won't know until I actually put it on, but yeah, that goes a lot better. I like that. I have to say, this would be nice to live on a houseboat. My biological father and my stepmother and my brother did. It's small. That's the only problem. Obviously. But I love the water, so it would definitely be a good situation. So I think before any furniture, I really need to put a mirror up because it's so small in here. Okay, so okay, I actually should have left that wallpaper, shouldn't I? Okay. Did it overlap onto the... Okay. No. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I have to put these down. So, I am totally going to put those chandelier sconces in here. I make no apologies for that. I absolutely love those. So obviously one chandelier. Not in the pastel rose. I'll keep it neutral. Okay, well, you've got to go. So those are decent lights, but not what I would want in my bedroom. I wish they did have like a little more clutter stuff in here, like in The Sims. Okay, that's too far away. It's very hard to get the right distance for stuff and the right placement. Like that looks, it looks like, okay, never mind, I'm babbling. Let's see. Okay, so mirror. Trying to figure out if the mirror reflecting the windows would be better. Okay, so those are going to probably need to be adjusted, but I'm just throwing those on here. Well, I'm going to not worry about that for now. So like a big mirror that's preferably feminine. mirrors. Okay. Okay, so there's that one. I want one, I think that's like a landscape one, orientation, because I want it to be, just have a lot of room to reflect. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is big, actually. That actually is... Now, that might conflict with the bed. That's possible. So I think I would put it here. And actually, these don't really act like mirrors. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm not 100% happy with that, but, and I do want to put the bed in because that really, obviously, if I find one I like, then other stuff will revolve around it. Beds. I think that these are probably too much. I'm guessing. I'm just going to pop it in here to see. I'm pretty sure it's just too much for this room. Yeah, I mean, you could do it, but for me, it doesn't work. This I actually could put on the top floor as like something to relax on. See, these are... This come in different colors that I might like. Bedding, white. That's not white. That's not white. Come on, that is not white. I mean, I can allow a little bit of agency, but that is not white, you know. This unfortunately does not have the colors I like. I mean, it's okay, but I'm not really gray bedding person. It only comes in lavender, huh? That's not bad, but I think I need to go with the ones with the big poofy comforter in the beginning. So like this. Not crazy about that headboard. That's the only thing. Do they have this in white wood? White wood? No, I think I'd want that probably. Except that they don't have a... No, wasn't... I thought there was a... That's... I don't know. I'm not sure about that. So I think I'm gonna see... I'm gonna put it in and then I'll see how it strikes me the next time. No, pastel rose, I think. Which has... Yeah, it's like the pastel rose doesn't really match the pastel rose of the bedding. So that bothers me. That's pretty big too, actually. That headboard is too big for this place. I would like a couple more feminine beds. Oh, it's hanging again. It does it at this game. It doesn't do it in Power Watch Simulator. So it's like this game and Stardew Valley. I don't understand. Is it the saving? Because is it because it's saving? So I need a headboard that is not too tall because I don't like that. That's too... antique. Yeah, that's, I want something somewhat modern. Not my colors. Double bed elegant. So the thing I didn't like about this was that they didn't have pink. And that would be gray on gray. So, but I am thinking about it because I do like it. And this one looks a little too masculine, I think. Oh, what? Wrong one. Bed sheet. Just white on white. I mean, especially because it's not really white. I'm sorry, developers, but that really is not white. I hate to say it. Okay, so that's not. Come on, a nice true pink. Why can't we do more of that? I realize I may be in the minority here, but I do like pink. I'm not asking for like tons of pink, but just a little. So I may actually have to go with this. I mean, just have it fill the room. I'm gonna throw it in there. And let's see, details are definitely not going to be black. I think I'm going to throw it in there and just see. So the mattress, obviously white, not black. Pillows, that's kind of a coral. That's not a pink I love. No, I would keep these white. I wouldn't have pink all around me like that. I know I'm very, very particular. I totally understand that. But this bedding looks, I don't know, it just doesn't look comfy. I'll go with it for now. But it's not like some other things where you could actually like, this is not a game where you could like throw some stuff on it or anything. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no, I want it all white. Pillows. No. Nope. Nope. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Actually, I think for now. It's not, I mean, I don't think it's ideal. Oh, it doesn't like the chandelier. Well, I'm not giving up my chandelier. That's definitely not going to happen. Okay, so I think the bed decision is going to have to wait because I need to get back to work. I have like so much to do. And I'm taking tomorrow and Friday off. So I am going to be doing a, wow, that looks so much bigger with the light color. So I am going to be doing a, I am going to be streaming, what am I saying? I'm sorry. I'm a little zoned out. So I am going to be streaming, a lot on Thursday and Friday, and probably to a great extent Halloween stuff, for obvious reasons. Probably going to be playing Halloween stuff in MMOs. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be changing a coffee table. But for now, I've got to sign off and get back to work. So to anyone who's been watching, thank you so much. To anyone who's watching the VOD, thank you so much. And remember that there's a whole playlist of this game. And so if you want to check it out, that'd be fantastic. But thank you for spending time with me. Take care.